All are welcome. Today, some fresh news about the famous hermit Agafya Lykova. And at the end of this video, you will find out whether Agafya voted for the amendments to the constitution. Therefore, watch the video to the end and do not forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell for new movie notifications. The coronavirus, which has spread to almost all corners of the globe, is unlikely to reach the taiga settlement of the Lykovs, which is located in the remote Siberian taiga. But for Agafya Karpovna, the situation is alarming. After all, she needs help. Inspectors regularly fly in or come to her to bring food. Some necessary things. How to be now? The disease can be asymptomatic. A person in general can be just a carrier of the virus and not even suspect about it. God forbid, bring the infection to the capture. But it is also impossible not to come to the hermit. As the director of the Kakhovsky Reserve Viktor Nepomniachtchi said, our service needs to continue to work. We cannot but carry out a detour or overflight of the territory, especially considering that spring is the time of forest fires, poachers come out, and so on. So our inspectors continue to work. And we, of course, during planned rounds along the way, will visit Agafya, bring her what she needs. These are food, seeds, letters. But we understand the responsibility for her health in the first place. Therefore, we will try not to contact as much as possible. Let's say hello, let's talk at a distance, explain it to her somehow, I think. In principle, she is such a person in general, strict, does not rush with arms to visitors, and so keeps aloof. It happens, however, we'll shake hands with the inspectors. But this time you have to do without handshakes. And the fact that we will not leave her alone in the taiga, that's for sure. In July 2020, a Krasnoyarsk journalist visited Agafya Lykova and asked her a number of questions. Agafya Lykova's answers to these questions turned out to be interesting. When asked if Agafya voted for the amendments to the Russian constitution, Lykova replied, "I don't know what it is." The journalist explained that voting is filling out a ballot. You need to check the box next to the first or second item, with consent to a change in the constitution or disagreement. Agafya Lykova replied, "It is a sin to put devilish marks, and fasting and prayer help against any plague." The journalist clarified that the Russian constitution is a federal law according to which all people in the country live. To improve people's lives, you can amend this law by changing it. To this, Agafya Lykova replied that people's lives are bad not because of the law. This is the Lord's punishment for the whims of the demons and lies of the Antichrist. The journalist said that the amendments to the constitution were proposed by Russian President Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin. Agafya Lykova said that she didn't know this. I ask you to share these videos in your social networks, using the buttons under the video, and subscribe to the channel. Please go and watch other videos about Agafya Lykova, which you see now on the screen in the end screensavers. There are a lot of rare and interesting facts about the hermit. Thank you all for watching.